This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the New York Knicks. It'll be the Heat off the tip. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you. And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why Kevin has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Blocked again. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Mr. Gobert. Outside for Murray. Back to Gobert. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Now Ball. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Tatum. Poked away. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Heat need to get a shot off. 17-foot shot on the way.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Turner with the screen. Down low. Gobert brings the double team. The shot by Turner, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Capella with it. Now defended by Gobert. Inside. Tatum. It's Turner, high post. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Barrett. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gobert can't hit.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Murray, here we go.
Thunder foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole. And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And here's Miami. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Pass to Simons. To the middle. Here's Capella. Over Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. Here's Capella. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Thunder trailing by 11. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
All right, David, thanks. Murray outside. Pass to Simons. Back to Tatum. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting because he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And guarded by Capella. And Capella sends it back. In the corner, Tatum with it. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Randall with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Pass to Williams. Back to Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
At the end of the first quarter.
And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some inspired defense.
Miami Heat Dancers. Fans,
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
With the drive.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
A rebound by Simons.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way
to the inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. Promoted the G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Wide open look here for Murray. Offensive rebound. Randall. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Randall. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
This is when ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
And it's Murray penetrating. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 17-point lead, their biggest. Tatum's shot is off. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Ball. Goes back up. Pass to Williams. Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. Tatum drives in. And that one is good. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Gobert down low. Good work defensively by Turner. The Heat leading by 17. Gobert trying to get open. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. To the middle. Outside for Murray. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Thunder trailing by 17. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense in. to offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
The Heat leading by 19. Turner with it. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Now in the game,
46 seconds left in the first half. Murray with it. Outguarded by Murray. Can't cash in from close range.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's up a three. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Left side, Turner. Murray outside. It's stolen by Kumbo. Pass to Barrett. Williams with the block. Now Turner. Outside Williams. Shoots the three. And that one released in time, but no good.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there.
And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid. He's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
And here's Tatum for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Murray. And it's sent back by Turner. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Gobert. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And Capella sends it back. Murray with it. George picks him up. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Jamal Murray with the three. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Miami ball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Capella inside. He has 6. Tries again. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Murray, no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Barrett, no good.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they can use just a little bit of help from him.
And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
It's T-shirt time. Now in the game, Ivica Zubac.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. And they get it back. And he gets it back. Here's Gobert. Sweet move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Simons from outside. George from deep three-point land. The Thunder with another miss. Deep 2 from Murray. That shot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. But Trey. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, George.
2 minutes.
Lays it up off the glass. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Here's Zubac. It's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Back to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got 5.
Miami.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The Heat leading by 22. Murray right side. Stolen by George. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Murray. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Zubac. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Simons. Ball with it. Defended by George. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And it's Simons missing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
That is super confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
No good on the free throw.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Miami's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Tell them no. Hit a drop kings. I've been all